Have you ever wondered how to use the 369 method within your manifestation? Well, in today's video, we're going to discuss what the 369 method is, the two ways you can utilize it, and the results that I was able to produce from using it. 369 method is best described as a manifestation technique that is designed to help you attract what you want into your life by using the power of intention and focused repetition. So when I decided to use the 369 method, the two ways that you can do it, I decided to use the morning, afternoon, and evening method. So what that is that you write down your affirmations, which are basically pertaining to the goals that you want to achieve. You write your affirmations down 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times in the evening. You're supposed to do this for 21 days and keep track of your results. Now, the other way that you can use the 369 method to manifest is to write down your manifestation 3 times. 6 times a day, you need to write down your intentions. And 9 times a day, you need to write down your outcome. And basically, during that, you are to express gratitude and stake claim to what you're trying to manifest. All right, so I have my booklet here, and this is the reason why I decided to make this video. I came across my booklet where I tried to use a 369 method, and it's very interesting to see what happened. So when I tracked my results using the very first method, writing down my affirmations 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times in the evening, my goal was I wanted to manifest $50,000, which is kind of like the average household income, basically where I lived, within the year. Then this is in addition to what I was already making. So my affirmation was I have $50,000 in my savings account on, and I actually gave it a specific date, which was my birthday the following year, from the universe, because I did not want to put any kind of restrictions on how I received the money due to the manifestation practice. So let me read that again. I have $50,000 in my savings account on, and I put a date, from the universe due to my manifestation practice. All right, so I started this 369 method in August of 2021. At that time, I already had a full-time job, and I wasn't sure how I was going to make any additional income. The interesting thing that happened is that within a couple of weeks, I actually acquired a gig. Yay me, right? And during this gig, from August through December, I made $7,000. So in 4 months, I was able to make $7,000, which is quite remarkable because, I wasn't expecting it. I just put it out there in the universe and used my manifestations. In August of 2022, at that time, the next year, so the following year, I ended up making $15,000 from this side gig. In January of 2023, I started a different gig, and from that gig, I made $35,000. So all in total, I made more than $50,000. Yes, it may have took longer, but let me explain to you what happened. And it was interesting, like I said, to see my notes. All right, so I can tell you this much. I did not do it for the 21 days that you're supposed to. I kind of fell off, and I even wrote down notes here in my booklet when I missed those times of writing. And it's okay if you miss those times of writing. You're just supposed to keep moving forward if you do. All right, so it looks like day 1, I did my 3 times a day, my 6 times a day, and somewhere within the 9 times, looks like I got a loan for about $1,400, okay? What I'm telling you with the $1,400 is outside of the money I made from the gig. So we have the $7,000 from the gig the first year, the $15,000, and then the $35,000. And then in addition to that, on day 1, I ended up getting approved for a loan for $1,400. And this is not one of those mailers where you get, okay, you're pre-approved. This was a loan apparently that I applied for probably a week or 2, however long ago it was. And then all of a sudden I got their approval letter on the first day that I started doing this, which was amazing. They helped me free up things so that I could improve my credit. All right, let's see. Second day, looks like I signed up for an account. Oh, I received something in my inbox from someone that I knew. And it was if you sign up for, you know, an account, blah, 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 you get this extra money. I didn't do that. I decided not to, especially because of the people that I know that were involved. They're not bad people, but they tend to mismanage their money, and I had no interest in that. All right, so moving along. Looks like on day 3, that's when I got approved for the gig of this manifestation that I ended up making the $7,000. So day 3, I got approved for the gig. I also ended up missing the evening manifestation. I did not write that down. And I started again on day 4. Looks like day 4, I went all the way through. Day 5, I missed the evening practice. Day 6, I got approved and I got a deposit. I got a deposit of $200 that came in. That I didn't have to pay. I think it's something that came up to where I must have like overpaid on this bill or something of that nature, or maybe I was misbilled. Either way, that was, you know, an extra $200. And this, again, this is all in addition to the extra money I made from the gig. So it looks like I stopped at day 6, which you can kind of see my handwriting. It's kind of messy, but yeah, I stopped at day 6. I went 6 days out of the 21 days, and I think that's pretty amazing. It kind of makes me wonder what would have happened if I actually would have stuck with it and did this manifestation technique for 21 days. I'm still amazed that within, 2 years, I made $57,000 just trying this manifestation, not knowing where these incomes was going to come from, where I was going to make this money. I think that's pretty remarkable. So with that being said, I definitely would like for you to try the 369, or let me know if you're going to, or if you find this interesting. If you find this interesting, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and follow me for more tips. Until next time.